Assalamu alaikum. The Quran in Arabic is glorious because of the masterful use of Arabic language. We can only get the true message if we are familiar with Arabic language. Let us start today's lesson. Today, inshallah, we will study ayat 80 through Today, inshallah, we will study ayat 83 to 86 of Surah Al-Baqarah. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim.
وَإِذْ أَخَذْنَا مِيثَاقَ بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ لَا تَعْبُدُونَ إِلَّا اللَّهَ وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا وذي القربى واليتامى والمساكين وقولوا للناس حسنا وأقيموا الصلاة وآتوا الزكاة ثم توليتم إلا قليلا منكم وأنتم معرضون.
And remember when we took a promise from children of Israel, you will not worship except Allah, and be good to parents and with the relatives, and the orphans and the poor, and speak to the people good, and establish the prayer and give zakah. Then you turned away except a few of you, and you are used to turning away. And this is the message for us also. We have to worship Allah, only Allah, and we have to be good with the parents, with our relatives, with the orphans and the poor, and we speak good and establish prayer and give zakat, and we should not turn away. This is the message for us also. Akhazna, I'm emphasizing on this word again and again. We took a promise. وَاتَّخِذُوا مَقَامِ إِبْرَاهِيمَ مُصَلَّى. सोचिएगा, think about it. मीसाका, promise, वालिदैन, एहसाना, कुर्बा, यतामा, मसाकीन, उन्नास हुस्ना, अक़ीमुस सलात व आतु ज़कात. This is now the two form 4 which you need to do the action personally. Tawallaytum, this is form 5, and form 5 the second letter is doubled, and then ta is added to this. This is form 2 plus ta before the first letter. Horizon, again this is form 4. Wulu is a weak ajwaf word, and it is fellow amr. There is an order that you say good to the people. There is a slightly different way of making the imperative verb with which are weak ajwaf. Just go through it. It's explained very nicely over here how this is formed, but the meaning remains the same. And this is gardan for qala. Actually, it is qawala in weak ajwaf. The second letter is turned to alif, but it comes back when we are discussing the imperfect verb. And imperative verb is formed from the imperfect verb. The ta and noon are dropped, and we get the imperative verb, which is called fi'l amr, order. Form 5, tawallaytum. In form 5, ta is prefixed to form 2, and in form 2 the second letter is doubled, and you add ta before the first letter, then it becomes the form 5. In form 5, he made himself, or he made something undergo an action, and to undergo a change. Tawallaytum, they turned away, they changed again to their previous position. Ayat 84.
وَإِذْ وأخذنا ميثاقكم لا تسفكون دماءكم ولا تخرجون أنفسكم من دياركم ثم أقررتم وأنتم تشهدون.
And remember, when we took a promise from you, you will not shed your blood, and nor you will drive out yourself from your homes. Then you confirmed it while all of you were witnessing. See, Khazna, we took promise, Misaqakum from Misaqa promise from you, and that you will not, Dama is blood, you will shed blood, and you will not kharaja, let people go out from where they live. Summa qaratum, and you did promise, or you accepted and you confirmed, wantum tashadun, that you will not do this, and you were tashadun, like shahada, witnessing. Form 4, we should, in Form 4, Hamza is added, but when we are making the imperfect verb, this Hamza along with this vowel is omitted, so it becomes Riju. But since it is 4 letter, the letter Mudare, which are 4, Ya, Ta, A, Na. So these are always having the Dhamma. And in Form 4, I will make sure that all imperfect verb, they start with the letter, red letter, which is imperfect verb. And the perfect verb, they will start with red Hamza, because Hamza is added to the first word. He himself do or perform an action. A reflexive causative, he made himself do something, transform to a place or a state, but he is performing himself. We should learn. Ayat 85 is a bit longer, so it has been divided into 2 parts.
ثم أنتم هؤلاء تقتلون أنفسكم وتخرجون فريقا منكم من ديارهم تظاهرون عليهم بالإثم والعدوان وإن يأتوكم أسارى تفادوهم وهو محرم عليكم إخراجهم.
Then you are those, you kill yourselves and drive out a group of you from their homes. You support one another against them in sin and aggression, and if they come to you as captive, you ransom them, while it was forbidden for you their expulsion. Here you see again, what they promised, they are doing against it. They are killing themselves. That means among them the killing is going on, and they are one group is throwing out the other two people. Tazaruna, it's Form 6. In Form 6, Ta is added before the first letter, and Alif is added after the first letter. It's Form 3 plus Ta added before the first letter. Alayhim bil ismi udwan. And this is used when you have a mutual action. You do the actions together in sin and aggression. Tufadihum, this is Form 3, and as I said, Ta in Form 6, Ta is added to Form 3. In Form 3, Alif is added before the first letter. This 2 is for Mudari, Harf Mudari. And this is Form 2, which is giving causative and intensive. And although it was forbidden for them, expulsion, and they are doing it. Tazahuruna, it is form 6, and in form 6, ta is added to form 3, and form 3, alif is added after the first radical. This is form 3 and this is form 6. And the action, reciprocal action, pure mutuality. They were doing sense and aggression together in supporting each other. As we said, tafadum, alif is added after the first letter in form 3. This tu is fail mudari, and it because it is 4-letter verb, that's why it has got a dhamma. And in this this implies that there is someone or something else present and the action is performed upon them or her. Muharraman, this is the passive participle from form 2. In form 2, the second radical is doubled. In the active participle, the meme is added before the imperfect verb, and it has got kasra or on the second letter, and in passive participle, it has got the fatha on the second radical. Ayat 85, part 2.
أفتؤمنون ببعض الكتاب وتكفرون ببعض فما جزاء من يفعل ذلك منكم إلا خزي في الحياة الدنيا ويوم القيامة يردون إلى أشد العذاب وما الله بغافل عما تعملون.
So, do you believe in one part of the book and disbelieve in other? Then no recompense for those who do that among you except disgrace in worldly life and on the day of judgment. They will send back to the severest punishment, and Allah is not unaware of what you do. And we are doing the same. We believe in all the parts, but we do follow some parts and we do not follow the other parts. Afatuminuna, it is form 4. Ta is the word of Mudari, and this is how we make it. We have defined everything. You will find down also that Hamza is added, and it can be written in these 3 ways. And Yuminu, the fail Mudari, Hamza is dropped from there, and for the second person, you use ta. So, do you believe? This is plural, waw noon is added to it. Rudduna, this is the passive imperfect verb, and it is mudaf because over here there are 2 dals over here, which makes it like looking like form 2, but it is mudaf verb, and that's why it is not read. Passive word, and they will be sent back in this like qatala, he killed, and qutila, passive, he was killed. So they will be sent back. Rudduna. Ayat 86.
أولئك الذين اشتروا الحياة الدنيا بالآخرة فلا يخفف عنهم العذاب ولا هم ينصرون.
Those are the ones who bought the worldly life for the hereafter, so no lessening of punishment for them, and nor will they be helped. Ashtaru, form 8. Alif is added before the kalma fa and ta after it. Yukhaffafu, form 2. This is the second radical is doubled. Form 8 is when you do something with effort, and this is the reasoning and the causative and the intensive verb. Yunsuruna, this is passive verb, imperfect verb. Just think about it. Are we doing the same, and this will be for us also or not? Alhamdulillah, we finished our lesson today. The PDF file link is there in the description. Click on it. It will generate a request for access. Click on the request, then the message will come to me, and then I will give you the permission. The PDF file is very important. It has got a lot of information. Please read to really understand the language.